Hello everybody, I'm Paul, this is Nam Kundalini School and welcome to day 12 of this 15-day Kundalini Cleanse Challenge. We're going to sit in a nice comfortable seated position. Let's place the hands on the knees, find some stillness, come out of the mind. Let's feel into the physical body for a few moments. Let's notice how the body feels. Does the body feel tight? Does it feel constricted? Does it feel tired? Or does the body feel light, expansive? Or is it somewhere in between? It doesn't really matter where it is right now, just accept wherever it is. Just realize and be aware how the body feels. Let's inhale deeply together through the nose. Expanding the chest and exhale. Inhale. Suspend the breath and exhale through the mouth. Inhale deeply. Sniff in a little bit more. Hold the breath, relax the body and mind. And exhale through the mouth. And just notice how these quick, 3 deep breaths make a change in the body. How much more expansive the body feels. Softly coming back, let's open the eyes. We're going to start today's practice by doing 3 pranayamas back to back, or 3 breath work, 3 different types of breath work back to back, 1 minute each breath work. We've practiced them before in the 3 previous practices. So the first one will be the inhale for 5 seconds, hold for 5, exhale for 5. The second one will be the 8-part breath. So where we do the through the mouth, incorporating the sa, ta, na, ma, sa, ta, na, ma. And the last one will be the viloma pranayama, the breathing against natural order, where we breathe into the lower body, hold, middle body, hold, upper body, hold, and exhale from the upper body, hold, middle body, hold, lower body, hold. And we'll do this back to back. There will be a bell after each minute, so we know when to change. I'll be guiding you through this anyway. So you're going to start this practice really expansive, connecting with the breath, connecting with this energy that lies within the body, which comes through breath, the expansion of breath, the working of the cardiovascular system. And as we work the cardiovascular system, we're boosting the immune system, waking up each and every single cell within the body. Let's sit nice and tall. We'll have the eyes closed. Let's inhale deeply together through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And let's start the breath. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go straight onto the 8-part breath. And viloma pranayama, in, hold, middle, hold, upper, hold, out, hold, middle, hold, lower, hold, continue. And finish the final round that you're on. And once you've finished with the exhale, come back to a normal ease of breath. The combination of these 3 different breathing techniques, focusing the breath in 3 different ways consecutively, is so powerful. Having this focus and this sense of purpose when it comes to the breath. Focusing the breath exactly how you want it to. Knowing that you have the ability to focus the breath and change the breath whenever it suits you. Feeling this expansion throughout the body. You may be feeling some slight tingling sensations within the body. Subtle vibrations. The expansion of the heart, of the lungs. The element of air which resides in the chest around Anahata chakra, in the heart center. Let's inhale deeply together. And exhale through the mouth. Softly open the eyes. We're going to move on to our next practice. We'll be bringing the soles of the feet together and interlacing the fingers around the toes, sitting nice and tall, lengthening the spine. And we're going to inhale the legs up and exhale the legs down. We're going to be doing that for 1 minute, really focusing on Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, the lower 2 chakras, grounding down through Muladhara chakra into Mother Earth, the element of earth which resides in Muladhara chakra, and the element of water in Svadhisthana chakra, this ever-changing and fluid movement of energy throughout the body. Let's sit nice and tall. Inhale the legs up and exhale down nice and slowly. Let's start the practice. Really bringing your attention to the hips and the pelvis, releasing tension with each movement of the legs, with each deep inhale and exhale. Really feeling this openness of Svadhisthana chakra, the grounding of Muladhara chakra in the perineum. Releasing tension from the pelvis and the hips, releasing tension from the body and mind, creating this expansive energy and motion within the body. Let's inhale the knees up, hold the breath and squeeze Mula Bandha, contracting the perineum, trapping this and locking this energy inside the body, and imagine it flowing up the spine to Ajna chakra. And exhale, release the knees down, release the toes. Come into a cross-legged seated position, sitting nice and tall. Feeling the openness of the hips and the pelvis. Cleansing, Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, allowing this energy to flow up and down the legs and around the pelvis. Let's inhale deeply together and exhale. Softly opening the eyes. We're going to move on to our next kriya. We're going to come into Malasana, or the yogic squat, where we have the feet flat on the floor. If that's not available, you can come onto the tiptoes and lift the heels. It's entirely up to you. Pressing the backs of the arms into the knees and the knees into the arms, sitting nice and tall, and the hands in prayer. And we'll just be doing the breath of fire for 1 minute. Again, working with Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, and now Manipura chakra, the element of fire, cleansing the lower 3 chakras. Let's start the practice. Inhale, hold the breath, squeeze Mula Bandha, contracting the perineum, energy up the spine, and exhale, release the breath, release the hands behind the body, come back into a nice cross-legged seated position. Again, drawing your attention to the lower 3 ports or 3 chakras within the body, the 3 energy centers. Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana, Manipura, opening the hips, opening the pelvis, allowing this energy to flow, allowing this balance to flow up and down the spine, the Sushumna Nadi, bringing balance into the masculine and feminine energies. Softly coming back, let's inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Let's open the eyes. Moving on to our last and final kriya of this practice. We practiced this in the last, on day 11. So we're going into a shoulder stand again. So we want to keep as much weight in the shoulders as possible when we go into the shoulder stand. We don't want to release the neck from side to side. We want to keep the head central. And we don't want any weight really on the head or the neck. Like I said, most of the weight should be on the shoulders. So we really want to draw the shoulder blades together when we go into a shoulder stand. Placing the hands on the lower back, keeping the body as straight as possible. But if that's not available, you can also let the body come down a little bit. Just do whatever is available to you. Remember, this is your practice. Listen to that inner wisdom and Guru. I'm just here to guide you through it. We'll be doing slightly different practice once we get into shoulder stand though. So we'll be inhaling deeply through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, retaining the breath out, and we'll be kicking the sit bones, the sitting bones, with the heels, kicking the energy from Muladhara chakra up the spine to Ajna chakra. I'll give a quick demonstration. So if this is available to you, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to get the body as straight as possible. So I'm going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, retain the breath out, and I'm going to kick the sitting bones with the heels. Inhale, exhale, and repeat. We'll be doing that for 1 minute. At the end of the practice, we're going to inhale deeply, squeeze Mula Bandha, and we're going to imagine energy coming down the spine or up the spine, depending on which way you look at it. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. Really powerful practice. Give it a go. And it's the last practice, or the last kriya of this practice. So let's go full power. And cleanse the body. Purify the body and mind and soul. So let's lay on the back. We'll come up into a shoulder stand. Let's inhale deeply together. Relaxing exhale. And we'll start the practice. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Retain the breath out and kick the sitting bones. Finish the last round. Inhale. Straighten the legs. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Retain the breath. Imagine the energy flowing up to Ajna Chakra or down to Ajna Chakra, whichever way. And exhale. Release the breath. Release Mula Bandha. Release the spine and the body down to the mat nice and slowly. Extending the legs. Letting the energy settle within the body. Notice where the energy is moving within the body. Notice any sensations within the body. Notice if the energy settles in any specific area of the body. Let's do 5 deep breaths together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Two more. Just letting the body relax. Feeling the energizing of each and every single cell within the body. Energy moving throughout the body with ease and abundance. With your next exhale, let's draw the knees into the chest. As you inhale, let's rock up into a comfortable seated position. I invite you to keep eyes closed as much as possible. Attention inside. Sit nice and tall. Press down through the sitting bones. Lift up through the crown of the head. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Let's continue to tune in to the breath of life, noticing the rise and the fall of the chest with each gentle inhale and exhale. Softly coming back, I invite you to open the eyes. Thank you for joining me in day 12 This was kind of a different practice to the other practices what we've done so far on this journey, doing the 3 consecutive breath works together, but it's so expansive, so powerful, knowing that you can change and focus the breath in whichever way you wish to. Just with a change of thought, you get to decide how to breathe, where to direct the breath within the body. And that's super empowering. I will never say that enough. It's so empowering to understand and to know that you have the focus of your life force energy, the breath of life, the vital energy, the prana. And then we moved on to these 3 super powerful and expansive kriyas after the breath work. I really hope you enjoyed this little change up in the sequences. If you did, click like, subscribe, leave any comments, and I hope to see you tomorrow on day 13. Thank you for joining me, and as always, Sat Nam.